Hello Rainbow Group, it's phonics time again, and today we are going to be looking at this trigraph. So 3 sounds which come together to form one sound. Now, which sounds can you see? I can see this one, eh, 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 and this one, ah, 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 and this one, rrr. Now, all of these sounds are pretty clever because they can come together to form one sound, which is ear. Ear, ear. Can you do the action? Practice that for me. Ear, ear. Brilliant. So now it's time to practice writing down our sound for today and saying the sound as well. So on your paper or board, which you should have ready, you need to write this sound down at least 3 or 4 times and say the sound as you go. All right, remember? Ear, ear. So pause the video and off you go. So hopefully you've got that written down now on your piece of paper or your board in front of you. All right, so that you can try to remember what it is that we're practicing today, okay? So let's move on to our next challenge. So reading time and 6 words, and each word has got our sound in for today, which is ear, ear. All right then, so we need to get those robot arms working to make sure that we all join in and have a go, because it's really important that you practice, okay? So we're going to start off with this one over here. Now, this is just our sound for today, isn't it? But it is also a word with a meaning. And we all know what that meaning is, don't we? Ear, ear, show me your ear. Ear, brilliant. So then over here, we have got, get ready, d, ear, dear, d, ear, dear. And then come down here. Are we ready? G, ear, gear, g, ear, gear. Brilliant. Then over to this one. Ready? N, ear, near, n, ear, near. And then down to this one. Ready? Y, ear, year, y, ear, year. And then our last one for today. Ready? B, ear, d, beard, b, eared, beard. Fantastic. So if you'd like another go at those, you can pause the video and have another go to get yourselves really good at it, okay? Next, it's Alien Words page, where the words are rubbish, but we can still sound them out and read them, okay? Even though they might not make a lot of sense, it's still really good practice. All right, so we've got our 4 little aliens again today. Let's take a look at this one. What's his name? So what sounds have we got? Let's take a look. We've got z, eared, zeared. Now let's try that together. Ready with your robot arms? Z, eared, zeared. Z, eared, zeared. Brilliant. Then over here, what sounds have we got? Ear, fear. Right, let's practice. Ear, fear. Ear, fear. And then down here, let's have a look. We've got eared, feared. Let's practice. Eared, feared. Eared, feared. And then our last one for today, sh, ear, p, sheer. Ready? Sh, ear, p, sheer. Sh, ear, p, sheer. Okay, lovely. Now then, now I'm going to ask you to try and draw your very own alien, all right, and give it a name, as long as it's got the our sound for today in it, which of course is ear, ear, ear. All right, so why don't you have a go at that, pause the video, and then we can move on to our next challenge. Okay, Rainbow Group, it's writing time. So get those fingers nicely warmed up. Do a few little exercises. It's so cold, isn't it? It's hard to get your fingers warm. So give them a rub. That's it. And then we can make a start, all right? So you know what to do. Mrs. Goss is going to say a word. Then we're going to sound it out, and then you're going to write it down. And then we're going to check it back together, all right? So your first word today is ear. Quite easy, really, because there's a clue on the screen. Ear. So we can't really sound that one out. All right, you just have to have a go. Okay, so pause the video and have a go at that one. Now then, not a surprise really, but this is what you should have got because it matches the sound that's written up here. All right, quite straightforward, ear. Lovely. Now number 2 today, your word is dear. Let's sound it out. Ready? D, ear, dear. D, ear, dear. So pause the video and have a go at that one. So number 2. This is what you should have got. D, ear, dear. Brilliant. Okay then, number 3. Number 3 today is fear. So let's sound it out. F, ear, fear. F, ear, fear. Pause the video and have a go at that one. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So it's just a different sound on the front, isn't it? F, ear, fear. Okay. If you didn't get that one quite right, then have another go. Okay, you could always make changes. So number 4 today is here. All right, let's sound it out. H, ear, here. H, ear, here. Pause the video and have a go at that one. So let's take a look. Again, we have another sound on the front. H, h, ear, here. Okay, and you need to listen really well, don't you, when Mrs. Skotsky is telling you these words. So number 5 then, are you ready? Is year. Let's sound it out. Y, ear, year. Y, ear, year. Okay, pause the video and have a go at that one. So what's our last one going to be like? Here we go. Another sound at the front this time. Yeah. Ear. Year. Lovely. All right then. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got all of those right. Okay, if you didn't, then just have another go. All right. Well done. So our last challenge today is another sentence dictation. All right. So this is where Mrs. Skotsky has thought up a sentence and I've written it down underneath the orange rectangle. Okay, it's hiding underneath. But your job is to write it down on your board or paper and see if you match Mrs. Skotsky's one. So I'm going to say each word in turn. We're going to sound it out together and then you're going to write it down. And then at the end, we're going to check it all back. Okay, so are you ready? Are you steady? Your first word is quite an easy one. It's I. Okay, we can't sound that one out. It's just a very small little camera word. And it's the start of a sentence, remember? I. Okay. Hopefully you've got that one written down already. So we can move on to our second word, which is here. Let's sound it out. H, ear, here. H, ear, here. So pause the video and write that one down. Okay, third word in our sentence today is a small little word. and it's A. So hopefully you won't have any trouble with that one. Remember the sound for A. Okay, just a small little word. All right then, and finally, your last word for today is dog. Let's sound that one out together. D-O-G, dog. D-O-G, dog. And don't forget something very important that has to go on the end. Okay, so let's remove the orange rectangle and see if you've got what I've got. Ta-da! So I'm really hoping that you remembered your capital letter, capital I. Okay, I, finger space, ear, here. I hear, finger space, A. I hear A. And then I've had to come down onto the next line, but you might have just carried on, so you should have a finger space here. Hopefully you've remembered. If not, you might be on the next line down possibly. But then I've got D-O-G, dog. I wonder if you got that one right. And then finally, Freddie full stop on the end. Okay, so the whole thing together, say it back with me. I hear a dog. Your turn. Okay, wonderful. I really hope that you did okay with that one. All right then, well that's it for today, but you do have an independent activity to practice your sound for today, which was ear, ear. It's a word search, something different. Can I find the words with the ear trigraph in? So at the bottom, you've got a number of words to find and they're all hidden in the word search. So I find the best thing to do when I'm doing one of these is to look for the first two letters maybe. They can be going across, horizontal, vertical or diagonal. So it's quite tricky. And then if you find the first two letters, you never know, you might find the third letter. And then with any luck, you'll end up finding the whole word. And then you just have to draw a line where the word is and then cross that one off. And then you can do the next one. Okay, so have a go at that. It's quite a lot of fun. All right, so bye for now and see you soon.